In other news now, in the 9-month-long civil war over Tripoli waged by military commander General Khalifa Haftar may come to an end. That is, if General Haftar and Al-Sarraj, the head of the UN-backed elected government in Libya, come to an agreement in the upcoming meeting being hosted by Germany on Sunday. At the moment, General Haftar has agreed to stick to a ceasefire in Libya and a planned arms embargo ahead of the summit in Berlin. This after the German foreign minister made a visit to the city of Benghazi, Haftar's stronghold, and managed to convince the general of the self-styled Libyan National Army to cease hostilities at least till the talks are done. Now, the German foreign minister's trip to Benghazi came 2 days after Libya's rival leaders left Moscow without reaching an agreement.
I think we have moved a lot closer to this in the past few days. I welcome the fact that both sides in Libya have agreed to a ceasefire. It is somewhat fragile, but it is still significantly more effective than anything we have seen in the ceasefire agreements so far.
And ahead of talks in Berlin, General Haftar arrived in Athens late last night. He was also going to be speaking to the Greek Prime Minister. The waters of Crete are under risk of a takeover. That's what the Greeks are concerned about. A pact with Turkey and Libya seeks to map out a maritime boundary that skims its coast, glossing over the Greek sea rights. Greece has threatened to block any European peace deal on Libya unless Tripoli and Turkey scrap their maritime agreement. Meanwhile, the Russian President Vladimir Putin, Turkish President Recep Erdogan, and the US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and other European leaders are all going to attend the crucial conference in Germany as well. Should the conference be a success, it would bring together the Libyan rival camps and the foreign powers that support them to end the war over Tripoli and resume talks on power sharing.
Unser Außenminister hat heute den General Haftar getroffen und es ist, glaube ich, erstmal eine gute Botschaft, dass er bereit ist, sich weiter an die Waffenruhe zu halten. Das ist ja die Voraussetzung. Und wir müssen vor allen Dingen dann bei der Libyen-Konferenz auch sehen, dass auch das Waffenembargo wieder eingehalten wird, was ja im Grunde UN-mäßig vereinbart ist, aber leider nicht so eingehalten wurde. Und jetzt, glaube ich, ist sozusagen dieses Bekenntnis eine gute Nachricht.
Well, since the veteran dictator Muammar Gaddafi was toppled in a 2011 uprising, Libya has been fractured and deeply unstable, with outside powers providing support to rival armed factions.